So I've seen religious people say that atheism is its own religion apparently, and that atheists worship science, but that doesn't make any sense to me at all, and I'm going to explain why. So atheism is the lack of belief in a god, which doesn't require faith. Faith requires a belief in something. So I find it hilarious that religious people claim to have objective truth, let's say towards morality or pretty much anything else, but are willing to bend just a little bit of agnosticism when it comes to religion. At least enough agnosticism to make an atheist doubt themselves because, oh, how do you know there really isn't a god, right? But ironically, trying to get a theist to understand, a bit more skepticism, or let's say even epistemological nihilism, like the hardcore extreme of skepticism, obviously, because, oh, knowledge is impossible, or knowledge isn't even something that, we can obtain. And it's, oh, you don't have a worldview anymore. But if we don't have a worldview anymore, how can you claim that our atheism is a religion? How can you say that we worship science? So first of all, you're projecting, but I've come to, the acknowledgement that you don't even want to commit to faith altogether. You're contradicting yourself if you believe that you have objective truth, yet simultaneously there's something that still requires faith at the same time. If faith was truly necessary, then why do you get to pick and choose what belongs to faith and what doesn't belong to faith? Science brings people together. You don't have to worship science. When people take medicine and it works, we see results. It benefits atheists and non-atheists alike. If it was truly faith that held everything together, I would expect pretty much all religious people to be faith healers, but they're not. So even you know that that's delusional. So pretty much it was faith that pushed me to skeptical thinking. It was faith that pushed me to nihilistic thinking. So honestly, if we weren't aware of our own faith, maybe, just maybe, I would be willing to be as delusional as everyone else. So if you want to play this game that atheism is a religion or that we worship science, then you lack faith to let go of faith. So what does that say? Pretty much faith is on no one's side. If you expect me to take you seriously as a theist, then take me seriously as an atheist as well.